For today, I'd like to take us through a simple resetting strategy that is really useful for reducing cognitive fatigue, especially in team sports like football, basketball, baseball, any of those sports where adjustments are going to be critical throughout the competition. So how can we reduce fatigue and optimize our ability to stay composed and retain those adjustments that we have to go back out and execute? So the strategy for today is called the B.A.R method, raising the bar on our ability to focus. And that composed of 3 simple steps: breathe, accept, and re-engage with our focus. So part 1, breathe. As soon as I'm coming off the field, I start engaging in even diaphragmatic breathing. We all know the benefits of that. It immediately starts cueing our relaxation response to lower our arousal levels. Part 2, acceptance. We also know from principles of mindfulness the power of acceptance when it comes to managing arousal states, emotions, or anything else that can throw us off our game. If I'm accepting and observant of what's happening right now, where's my mind at? Right here in the present moment. And then re-engaging with my focus, what's important right now. So every time I come off the field, I breathe, I accept, and then I re-engage with my focus. It's going to allow me to take those adjustments in that the coach is giving me, reset, and then re-engage, and I get back out there.
So let's look at a couple common applications. Let's start simple. Utilize the natural breaks in competition. That's a great way to start, because when you have the natural breaks, you have some time on your side. You don't have to feel so rushed. So here's a couple examples. Hockey. In between the shifts, I'm off the ice, I'm on the bench, reset, re-engage. Baseball, in between the innings, coming off the field, I'm in the dugout, reset, re-engage. Football, in between the drives, whether it's offense, defense, we're off the field, I reset, and then I re-engage. Every sport has some natural breaks, some longer than others. And for those that don't, you look at swimming, track and field, then do it between the events. Point is start there while you have time on your side. But the more we practice, then the faster we can reset and re-engage, which comes into the last point here. How can we really create this a habit so I can run through that and get that rhythm so quickly that it takes almost no time at all to be able to reset and re-engage? And this is a term I like to call mental warm-ups. Before you practice, before you train, just get present. Take 2 to 5 minutes, just run through that rhythm. The breathing, the accepting and observing. And then when you're just refocusing, you're getting in the habit of giving your brain that target, a clear intention before you begin training. So use that as a mental warm-up to just start conditioning yourself for that rhythm. And then when you get into competition, you can run through it in a matter of seconds, and you'll be able to reset and re-engage much more quickly, reducing stress and optimizing your cognitive readiness, as well as letting go of some difficult emotions. You get a little twofer there.
Breathe, accept, and re-engage, raising the bar for our performance.